What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Oh, my beautiful people, are there levels to this? If you are watching this live right now or even afterwards, you know that the biggest game this year, arguably, right, has just dropped. Doc, what game is that? Don't act stupid with me. You know exactly what game I'm talking about. I'm talking about Black Ops 6. It has dropped. It is on Game Pass. It is live. You can go ahead, play it right now. You can go ahead, buy it on Steam if you want to buy it on Steam. And even if you want, if you wish, you can buy it on your preferred platform if the PlayStation is your preferred platform. And let me tell you, so far, I tried the multiplayer when I played the beta and I enjoyed it. So I already knew that I was going to like the multiplayer of Black Ops 6. I already enjoyed it. I already knew it. I can only imagine they've made it better, but I haven't jumped into the multiplayer yet. I decided to jump into the campaign, which I do. I am one of those people that does like the campaigns of the Call of Duty. And I know that's a really strange phenomenon. Like there's people that don't play the campaign. When they jump into a Call of Duty game, automatically they go straight to the multiplayer. I decided not to stream it because there's so many people streaming this game right now that it's ridiculous. What's up, Lion? I decided, right, to to not stream it because everybody is streaming it right now. I saw people talking about how to get to prestige and all that stuff. And let me tell you one little secret about streaming a game from a content creator's perspective. Okay, it does it does. I don't care what anybody tells you. You got to trust me. It does take you out of the immersion just a little bit. When I first started streaming video games, I remember I said, I'm going to stream the entire game. So I'm not going to like play unless I'm going to stream or whatever. Man, I stopped doing that a long time ago. If I feel like streaming a certain part of the game, I'll stream it and then I'll play the game offline. I was at a point one time where I remember I was afraid to beat a game offline because I wanted to stream. And you know what? Some games that I did beat on stream is pretty cool to like still have that memory and still have be able to go back to watch those videos of me like beating a game and see my reaction and everything. But it does take away from the immersion, you know, because you're talking to the audience, you're talking to people. And then for a small amount of time, I tried to stream without any audio. And shout out to my dude without a mic. Because I could just stream the game and then not even pay attention to the chat. But my dude, shout out to Isomotion Gaming. He was like, I hate when you do that. I was like, so people probably don't like that, right? What up, Windstar? What up, brother? So, yeah, so being able to just play the game, be immersed in the game, no distraction, really lets you to appreciate the game. And like I told people before, you have to learn how to turn off the noise, meaning you got to be able to play a game and turn off the noise, right? And I'm going to tell you what, so far with this game, oh my goodness. Already, I like this game infinitely better than Modern Warfare 3 as far as campaign goes. Infinitely better. I am having such an amazing time. The game looks great. The game runs great. Oh my, let me tell you. Looks beautiful, runs great. Difficulty, I'm playing on regular difficulty, so I feel like it's challenging enough, but nothing too crazy. I've died a few times already, right? And I haven't ran into what I would call quote unquote a stupid mission. I hate games that force you to do a mission a specific way, right? Or play the game a specific way. I like games that give you options, especially when it makes sense to have an option. And not to spoil it or anything, but there's a few missions so far that you're gonna have the option whether or not you want to go in quiet or whether or not you want to go in loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's no, it's good. It's good. Said you're gonna give it some time since it's on Game Pass on my PC. Oh yeah. Give it some time. Give it some time, then. So you could play this, you know, whenever you want. But this is what this video is about. It's about Game Pass. what does this say about Game Pass? I think the amount of information that Microsoft and Xbox is about to get from this game is going to set the future of what Game Pass is going to be. This is truly going to be the definition of whether or not it's sustainable. This might be the last Call of Duty day and date drop on Game Pass. It might be. It all depends as to what metrics they get and do the numbers make sense. So you guys know that when I talk, I am going to talk from a gamer's perspective. I could care less about these companies and how much money they make and all that other stuff because I'm already giving them my money. So I know that they're getting at least $20 from me. So now give me the service. I'm going to tell you right now. This right here is phenomenal. No. I don't think you understand. This is phenomenal. One of the biggest perks of Game Pass is being able to play games day and date. That's one of the things that separate it from the other subscription services out there, right? Is being able to play games day and date. I don't care if it's not sustainable for Microsoft. I'm going to run this gravy train until it runs out. If it runs out. But this game here is going to be the one that definitively is going to let them know. You see, Starfield, as you guys can see it on here, right? Starfield dropping on Game Pass, you can argue, helped to get more players. I don't know how many people would have bought Starfield, especially if people would have waited for the reviews to come out and all that other stuff. What's up, Technical Tim? There's levels to this. Facts. Listen. I don't know if that many people would have bought Starfield, the same number of people that would have played it. But let me tell you something interesting about Starfield and Game Pass. For me, at least. Even though I was subscribed to Game Pass, I still paid, what was it, something like $30 to be able to play the game earlier, or $20. You guys remember what it was? So, and I know it doesn't make sense because I paid money to rent the game earlier. Yeah, I know you heard me. I paid money to be able to play the game earlier. That's crazy, right? Is my mic still on? Yeah, okay, my mic's still on. All right. So now here with Call of Duty Black Ops. I remember when the beta came out, if a Game Pass subscriber, I don't know if that was something for Game Pass subscribers. If you had a Game Pass that you could play it, I don't know if it was only for us or if people that had pre-ordered it or whatever the case may be. I gotta figure out a better way to keep this damn mic on. So it's a Bluetooth mic, and it's with the headset. But if the headset doesn't receive an audio signal, it turns it off. That's the dumbest thing ever. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Oh, we got a hype stream going? That's what's up. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. This freaking game dropping on Game Pass day and date. Numbers are going to be ridiculous. I predicted that records are going to be broken. I think this Call of Duty, and shout out to King Thrash, he said, "Oh, which record? Sales or Game Pass subscriptions?" And he said, "Answer wisely," or something like that, or be careful how you answer, right? And I said the only metric that matters. Player count. That's it. It's the only metric that matters. Player count. Because the more people you have playing a live service game, listen to me, the more people you have playing a live service game, whether they bought it or whether they got it on Game Pass, right? The more potential you have to make money off of the microtransactions, which is how live service games make the bulk of their money. We all know this. From a gamer's perspective, again though, more players means faster matches, better competition. That skill-based matchmaking that they have in there should make a little bit more sense. There's no downfall to more people playing a game. No downfall. Well, I guess I could say one. Good luck trying to keep up with the servers. But that's not for me to worry about. That's not for me to worry about. Wow. It is 10:41 a.m. on a Friday morning. People work and everything like that, right? And I have 28 friends playing Call of Duty right now. On Xbox, at least. Oh, 29 friends. It just went up. I don't know how many played last night. Listen. All I know is that this game is extremely important for Xbox and Microsoft. I also saw the whole thing with Satya talking about how they're going to put all their games on, expanding their games to different platforms. Guys, we already knew that. I don't know why. It's like the ponies are running out of narratives. Like, we already knew that. The whole slate, we've been said the whole slate. We have concurred with you, Pony, that yes, when they said it's only a select few games, no, we don't believe them. We're on your side. We don't believe them. We know it's the whole slate. At this point, what I'm saying, which some Xbox fans disagree with me, is what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Just drop it all. Drop it all. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it run in the background. Because that way there'll be noise and then that won't turn off. Yeah. You see, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I won't actually play though, but I'll have it run in the background. So that way there'll be noise. But the whole slate, the whole slate. Why are we waiting? I don't know. Listen, drop Starfield on the PlayStation 5 when PlayStation 5 Pro comes out. Just do it. Why not? Drop Halo Infinite over there, right? Well, don't do Halo Infinite right now. Let Black Ops cook. That's what you need to do. You gotta let Black Ops cook, and then you could go ahead and drop freaking what's it called? Then you could go ahead and drop it over there. But let it cook first. We have an opportunity here to really see exactly what Game Pass means to the gaming industry. I'm telling you right now, everybody is looking at this. Sony is looking at this. EA is looking at this. Ubisoft is looking at this. Will this game fail or succeed because of Game Pass? I'm telling you right now, it's a good game. So I don't think we could blame it on Game Pass. I don't think we could blame it on the game if it doesn't succeed. It's a good game. I haven't seen anybody talk any negative stuff about it. The question again is, what does this mean? I want this to succeed. I want Xbox and Microsoft to be satisfied with the results of this. And the reason I say that is because I want to continue being able to utilize Game Pass to play these games when they come out, when they drop day and date. I want to be able to do this. Why would I want to pay full price? And now even Steam came out and said that I guess they got to be honest and tell people they don't own their games. So there's people that have been buying digital games and you don't own them anyways. You're paying for a license anyways. So sure, I'll rent them. The price has got to be right. If they increase the price of Game Pass after this, I'm gonna take it as it wasn't enough or that doesn't make financial sense. That's what I'm gonna take it as. These are very interesting times because we're not gonna have to wait. We're not gonna have to guess anymore. We don't have to guess anymore whether or not Game Pass is profitable, sustainable, any of that stuff. You don't gotta guess. All we gotta do is wait for the numbers. And the number that you and I should care about the most is, are they going to raise the price of Game Pass after this? That's number one. And number two, do they change their mind when it comes to dropping games day and date? I beat Ghost of Tsushima yesterday and I posted online. I said, what game should I play next? And it was two games that were recommended. One of them I said myself, like Dead Space, because that was a game I was looking at for a while to play. And another person said Lies of P, said that that's a really good game. And then somebody else said, hey, Black Ops is about to drop. Why don't you just play Black Ops? And I was like, man, you right. What am I talking about? I'm not going to play anything else but Black Ops. Like, I'm glad I beat Ghost of Tsushima. Because if not, I would have put that to the shelf and I have beaten it. But now that Black Ops is out, yeah, this is what's going to take my attention. And even last night, I played a little bit of Dead Space before Black Ops finally dropped. But as I was having that conversation with that gentleman on Twitter, I realized this. Hey, man, that game Dead Space that you recommended, which one should I play? The original or should I play the remake? What up, Lion? Which one should I play? The original or should I play the remake? They said, Doc, play the remake. Okay, and then Lies of P was another game recommended. All right, bet. And then Black Ops was another game recommended. All right, bet. All of those games are on Game Pass. The original Dead Space is on Game Pass. Dead Space Remake is on Game Pass. Lies of P is on Game Pass. And Black Ops 6 is on Game Pass. Lord have mercy. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it. But I don't think it matters. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I heard that too, Winstar. Somebody told me to play the DLC of Ghost. Not now, though. Not now, though. I'm just really excited to see what happens. Now, I got to make this really clear. A success for Microsoft and Xbox does not necessarily translate to success for us. It's all going to depend what happens after they succeed or fail. Right? That's what's going to matter. That's what's going to matter. Can they take that success and still be able to provide a value to us, or will they get greedy with it and charge us more? Or if they fail, then what happens? People are really not understanding how important this game is right now. This is literally a game that's going to define. I might be a little bit dramatic right now, but I think it's going to define the gaming industry as far as distribution goes. Because if this doesn't make sense, I think we're going to see less games come day and date. But if this does make sense, then it's as simple as, hey, you want to come on. Yeah. There's only one other game that I would say is as big as Call of Duty, right? That would also be a great test to see if Game Pass makes sense. And we know that game's not coming to Game Pass. Can y'all guess what game that is? Can y'all guess what game I'm talking about? Talking about GTA 6. GTA 6 is not coming to Game Pass. But I anticipate that game's gonna sell tremendously and do well. Oh man. But I don't even know if you can actually compare GTA 6 to Call of Duty still. Call of Duty is still a juggernaut. What would we compare to Call of Duty? Y'all tell me. Think Minecraft is bigger? Roblox is bigger, maybe? What y'all think? I know Apex is not. Oh, Fortnite might be bigger, maybe. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But it might be around the same rounds. But those are all free games. Well, I just wanted to hop on here and let y'all know that you should play this game. Get your hands on this game and play it. Again, I played the beta multiplayer when it came out, and that was tremendous. That's probably the most I've ever played a beta. No, I lied. I played a lot of the Halo Infinite when that first dropped too. But I definitely really enjoyed my time with Black Ops 6. The multiplayer. And now that I got the campaign in my hands, I'm enjoying every single moment of this campaign so far. I hope you're not depriving yourself out there because of some weird little console war or something like that. I hope you actually are playing this game if you're an inkling interested in this game. I hope you are. And like I said, you could play it wherever you prefer. And that's Xbox doing the right thing, man. You know, yo, Technical Tim, you're right. The gamer's perspective is the only one that matters. Why do we care about anything else? Today, for the price of one Game Pass subscription, I have a copy of Black Ops 6. Y'all ready for this? For the price of one Game Pass subscription, I have a copy of Black Ops 6 on my Xbox Series X. That's one. My Xbox Series S. That's in the kids' room. That's two. My Asus ROG Ally. That's three. My gaming laptop. That's four. And my gaming PC. That's five. Meaning, no matter what's going on, if I want to play Black Ops 6, I can play it. If I want to go, pardon my language, take a shit, I take my Asus ROG Ally in there, I'll play it. If the family wants to use the TV for something, to watch the freaking Mormon Wife show, no worries. I'll go ahead and I'll grab my laptop and go somewhere. If I want to spend time with the kids, hey, let's beat the missions together. We'll go ahead and we'll play in the room. We'll take turns on the monitor. On the Xbox Series S on 1080p monitor, it's going to run perfectly fine. But again, that's 5 copies of one game that I did not purchase. Oh, Windstar, you are 1000%. Windstar comes in and said, hey, Doc. You got it on the cloud too. I can play it everywhere. Oh my. I can play it everywhere. What? What a time to be an Xbox gamer. What a time to be an Xbox gamer. But again, this is why this game is going to be extremely important. I encourage you to pay attention. Let's hope that this gets positive feedback to Xbox and Microsoft. And then let's hope that Xbox and Microsoft don't do anything stupid with it. I don't think, regardless of how well this game does, I don't think they can raise the price of Game Pass right now. No. $20 is a oof. You pushing. Game Pass Ultimate $20, you pushing. PC Game Pass $10, you go higher than that. Ooh, I don't know, because you're battling Steam sales over there. I don't know. I don't think you can. And if it fails, and the gravy train is about to end, then it's been a nice ride, ladies and gentlemen. I know I've enjoyed the heck out of my Game Pass subscription. I know I've used the heck out of my Game Pass subscription. If y'all been following me throughout the years, you know I have. Now we just wait and see. There'll be no more arguing, no more nothing. Cannibalizing sales, none of that. We will really know. We will really know. Remember, a lot of people said it was stupid for them to put this on the subscription service. A lot of people came out of the side of their mouth saying that they weren't going to put it on the subscription service. Some people still believe that it was Phil Spencer telling them, no, you have to. You cannot not put it on there. People are taking the fact that it hasn't been advertised being on Game Pass as something that they didn't want people to know. And maybe that's true. Maybe Game Pass becomes a niche thing that we just know. Right? Like what's that Razor subscription? Dollar Hair Club or whatever, right? I mean, that seems pretty niche, right? Most people go buy the razors at the store or whatever, but if you're part of the Dollar Hair Club, you go ahead and I think it's like $1 a month. They send you a pack of razors or something. I don't know how it works. Not entirely sure. But maybe Xbox does want to keep the day and date thing for Game Pass. Hey, we got enough subscribers right now. Don't promote it anymore. If people find out about it, great. Everybody else has got to buy it. I think, though, if Xbox and Microsoft want to continue dominating gaming in this strategic avenue, they need to put all these games on PlayStation. What's the benefit of playing on Xbox now? Well, the benefit that's been since day one. It hasn't been the exclusive. It's been Game Pass since the beginning of this generation. I've been saying it. Game Pass is the most important thing of this Xbox generation. I've been proven right over and over again. People hating me. Oh, you don't buy your games. You rent games. You're not a real gamer. Well, whatever, dude. Be mad at me all you want. But if you're an Xbox fan, you know that today, if it wasn't for Game Pass, I don't think Xbox would be that relevant at all. Game Pass is actually trending right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's trending more than actually Black Ops 6, but it's because of Black Ops 6, obviously. Y'all can fact check me on that if y'all want. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I'm going to play some more. Like I said, if I start streaming Black Ops 6, it'll be once I'm into the multiplayer. I've been enjoying the single campaign off stream. And yeah. I'm going to keep it that way. The game looks phenomenal too. I haven't played Zombies yet. Should try that, huh? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. I heard Zombies was really good, huh? We out. Peace.